Hey traders, welcome to Quantsapp. My name is Varun and today we'll be learning about the concept of advanced decline. So I am sure that a lot of you feel that you are unable to identify the overall direction or sentiment of the market. Well, let me tell you that with the help of advanced decline or with the help of the concept of advanced decline, you can actually understand where the market is headed. So advanced decline and market breadth are two very similar concepts. So I'm pretty sure that a lot of traders know this, but for people who do not know, this video is a very effective crash course for you guys. So in a very short time frame, I will explain how you can use advanced decline. Okay, so advanced decline is normally used positionally. So this will be a very quick video for you guys so that you can identify how to decode the direction of the market or at least decode the market sentiment. So let us start. My name is Varun again, and the support has been crazy lately. I have been loving the support and just keep that coming up. Even the positive criticism is quite good. So that helps me keep improving and that helps me deliver quality content to you guys. So shout out to you. Thank you so much, guys. And without wasting any more further time, let's start. Okay. So inside Quantsapp, what you're going to want to do is just go to web.quantsapp.com, or if you're on Android, iOS, you can just open that application. And it's a free tool. So the best part about this is that it's free. It's a very easy to use and free tool. So first I'll just explain the concept of what advanced decline is. So let me just open my whiteboard. Okay. So can you guess how many FNO scripts are there in the entire FNO basket? So let me tell you, there are about 187 scripts in the entire FNO basket. That's including the 5 indices we have, which is Nifty, Ben Nifty, Fin Nifty, Mid Cap Nifty, and Nifty Next 50, which was recently added. Okay, so we have 187 scripts in the entire FNO basket. So there might be a slight change. Recently, there were some stocks that were added and reduced, but I'm pretty sure that that is the closest number that you can get to. Okay, so out of all of these stocks or out of the entire FNO basket, there might be some scripts that are on the positive side today, and there might be some scripts that are on the negative side today, right? So what we try to decode is how many stocks are there on the positive side and how many stocks are there on the negative side. What do we get after running this calculation? So after subtracting the negative stocks from the positive stocks, you get a number known as net advance. So simply, if positive stocks are more, or if majority of the stocks are positive today or they are bullish today, what would that mean for the market? That would simply mean that market is also moving up. So let's say if we just identify Nifty as the market, because Nifty is the most popular index and it has a very balanced approach towards the market. So if the overall market is up, that means Nifty's price will also go up. If the overall market is down, that means Nifty's price will also go down. So advanced decline is something which is very important so that you can understand where the market is headed. So if the negative stocks are more, or if majority of the stocks are running bearish today, that would mean that Nifty is also up for a fall, or Nifty has already fallen in that case. Okay, so this is something that we decode. So I'll just write it down for you guys. So you can just say positive stocks, okay, minus negative stocks. Okay, this, if you just run this calculation, whatever positive stocks and negative stocks you have in the market, if you just run this calculation, you will end up with net advance. So advanced decline is used for identifying net advance. So net, I'll just write ADV. Okay, net advance. So net advance is the number that you need. Okay, so if positive stocks are more, that would mean that net advance, the number that you get in net advance, would also be positive. Okay, if negative stocks are more, that would mean that net advance is also negative. So that is how you use advanced decline. And advanced decline, how to use the concept when you are trading or decoding the market. Okay, you can use this during live market as well, but generally people use it on an EOD basis. Okay, so I'll explain that in a second. So I'll just go to Quantsapp now. Okay, so web.quantsapp.com, I'm on the web app. Okay, you are gonna wanna search. Okay, so you can just go to the search option. I'll just pull up the keyboard and you can just search for advanced decline. So if I just search for advanced, I'll find advanced decline chart. Okay, so this is a chart based tool. It's a very easy to see graph. It's a very visual, very easy visual representation of the entire advanced decline ratio. But I will explain what this chart means, what this graph means, and what each of these columns and numbers mean. Okay, so first things first, there is an option for the from date. Okay, so from date would mean how much historical data you want to view. So as of now, it's set to 3rd of April. So as of now, it's showing the last 2 months, but you can also go further back. Okay, so from date is there. Okay, after that, here is a refresh option, and here is a different chart format. If you want a line chart, you can use that as well, but I feel like the bar graph or histograms is much easier to read. Okay, now what exactly is this? So this is daily advanced decline. If I just hold my cursor anywhere, if I just hold my cursor anywhere, it is daily advanced decline. So if I just put my cursor here, 18th of May, I can see net advance is 65, Nifty's price is 22,543. Okay, now what does this mean? So date is pretty much self-explanatory. Net advance is the number that we discussed. So as of now, net advance, you can see on the date of 18th of May 2024, net advance was 65. That means overall market is on a positive side. So the positive stocks have 65 stocks extra. So if you subtract the negative stocks from the positive stocks, you end up with the number 65. So net advance is positive. That means overall market was positive. Majority of the stocks were on the positive side. Okay, Nifty's price was 22,543. So this is something that you can decode on a day-to-day basis. So if I just want to look at current advanced decline, so I'll just click my put my cursor there. So if you have a mouse, then you can just drag around. Since I don't have a mouse, I am on a touch panel, so I'm just clicking there. Okay, so today you can see it's 2nd of July 2024. Okay, net advance is negative 64. That means negative stocks or bearish stocks are more than the positive stocks or bullish stocks. Okay, Nifty's price is near its all-time high, so it's 24,203.15. Okay, and now you can also see the tabular format of that. So if you are not able to read this in a graphical representation, you can also read it in a tabular format. So it's just easier for a user to decode these numbers a little bit more effectively. Okay, so what I generally like to do whenever I am trying to use this, or whenever I am trying to decode this, I just zoom in a bit. Okay, so I'll just add this here. Okay, I'll zoom in a bit. So I zoom into maybe the last 10 days. Okay, not much, but the last 10 days. Okay, maybe sometimes more, but generally it's the last 10 to 15 days. Okay, after this, what I like to do is check whether majority of the bars are green or red. Okay, so as of now, if I just look at this here, I'll just move aside. You can see, I can see since today net advance is negative, so there is a red bar. Okay, when net advance is positive, there is a green bar. So this is the scale, this is 0. Okay, anything which is positive shows a green bar above the scale, above the x-axis. Anything which is negative, it shows a red bar below the x-axis. Okay, so x-axis is where you can see it's 0. So green bars indicate positive, red bars indicate negative. Okay, if I want to see the overall trend, if I want to check the overall trend of the market, okay, today market has slightly fallen. Okay, very slightly it has fallen down, very slightly. You can see yesterday's price was 24,206. Now it's 24,203. Okay, but majority of the stocks are negative. But if I look at the overall trend, I can see that the overarching trend is positive. Why? Because out of the last 15 to 20 days, majority of the days have had a breadth as positive. So the breadth is positive for majority of the times. That would indicate that the overall market is on a bullish trend or on a bull run. That is how you can decode this thing. So it's quite simple. Actually, you get a very simple visual representation on how to decode the direction of the market. As of now, I can say that based on this data, I am actually expecting that the market could go up further beyond. Okay, right? Now moving on, let's say if you don't want to look at the overall market, let's say if you want to look at overall sectors. Okay, so what sector has a positive breadth, what sector has a negative breadth, or net advance has negative and positive, you can do that as well. Okay, so all you have to do is just go to the all button here, or you can see this is kind of like a search option or a drop down menu. You can add individual sectors. Okay, you can add individual sectors. Let's say I just want to see only the nifty stocks. So this will show me the breadth of only the nifty stocks. Okay, so what do the nifty stocks look like? So out of the 50 stocks that are considered under nifty or when pricing nifty, you can see what the breadth of that is. Similar case when the overall market is there, you can see it's the similar case, but still you can identify that as well. Okay, if you want, let's say I would say FMCG sector. Okay, so how is FMCG sector performing? That's something you can see here. So not just the entire market breadth, but also you can check out the sectoral breadth of each of the sectors. Okay, so I can see that in FMCG sector it looks a little bit uncertain since the price is also moving in a range and there are some green bars, some red bars. So it looks very uncertain. I would not know that if FMCG is going up or if FMCG is going down. So I'll maybe stay away from this sector, right? Let's say if I just go to maybe capital goods, just for example, I can see capital goods has majorly green bars. I would say that capital goods could go further beyond. So in that case, I could go for a bullish trade in some of the stocks from the capital goods sector. So that is how you can identify these things. So it's quite simple, it's quite easy, it's quite intuitive to understand. Again, and based on this, you can actually identify what the overall sentiment of the market or of the sector is. All right. So that's it for me. That's it for a very short video. I hope you guys understood this simple concept. I'm pretty sure a lot of you already know this, but this is just another effective way of knowing what the overall market sentiment is. All right. So all the best on your trading journey. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you guys need anything, if you guys need any help with regards to Quantsapp or trading in general, here is our helpline number. So you can just contact our support agents and I'm sure that they will be able to help you out in a much more effective manner. Okay, the support has been tremendous lately. I cannot appreciate you guys enough. And again, all the best on your trading journey. My name is Varun again, and thank you for watching, guys.